Welcome, everyone. My name is Jeff Willey. I'm an associate professor of radiation oncology at Wake Forest School of Medicine, a proud member of the Radiation Research Society, and director of the Red Risk School, which is sponsored through the Translational Research Institute for Space Health. This is the third year of the Red Risk School. It's been very successful in the past, and it's a forum in which we can really talk about the high priority risks to human health in space. These risks are defined by the color red as part of the integrated path of risk reduction, which is part of the Human Research Program's roadmap. I would really suggest you go to the website and take a look at all of those risks. Now, for this particular group of talks, we're going to be talking about the risks to human health related to spaceflight radiation. We have a number of different perspectives talking about what the environment is like in terms of radiation during trips to the moon, Mars, and maybe beyond, outside of low Earth orbit. We'll be hearing from a clinician, Keith Sengel, who'll be talking about clinical radiotherapy realities for those interested in doing spaceflight relevant research. Many times people want to develop technologies that can prevent radiation risks in the clinic that also apply to spaceflight, so that'll be important. Our goal is really to talk to, and there are a number of other important talks, medical countermeasures. We're going to have a radiation roundtable to talk about various ways you can use different radiation sources for your particular research. So our goal is to talk to a broad community of investigators, whether they're clinicians, entrepreneurs, academics, individuals in the government, who are interested in studying spaceflight risks, as well as in developing technologies that help mitigate some of those particular risks. Now, the Red Risk School is sponsored by TRISH, and they're very interested in funding novel, new, even risky technologies that can prevent some of these risks to human health in space. And there's a broad classic group of risks that astronauts will face. Risks to behavioral health and performance because of the fact that there is limited medical capabilities. Telemedicine is going to be necessary. There is altered circadian rhythms. There is effects related to sensor or motor dysfunction. Certainly radiation represents one of the risks because it can cause degenerative effects on, say, cognition, performance, cardiovascular effects, maybe induction of cancer. And so we're going to be talking throughout the course of this year through the 3 different Red Risk School groupings, many of those risks, and hopefully provide our audience with a way to address those. This first upcoming one, we're going to be focusing on radiation. So we'd love to have you join us. There are multiple ways in which you can log on or get the information to register. Certainly, you'll be receiving an email and click on the link below to register. Also, you could go to the Translational Research Institute for Space Health's website, and they'll have a link in which you can register there. Just keep your eye open, and we'll provide you with the opportunities to come and join us next week.